Welcome to Mindset Monday, where excuses get no sympathy. This is the Bad Influence podcast, the one they warn you about. I'm Bjordan Banderas, and I'm not here to cuddle you. I'm here to help you take back control of your mind. If you're sick of drowning in anxiety and overthinking every damn thing, this is your call to wake the hell up. Let's rebuild your mental game from the ground up. You want to know something important? Your inner dialogue is not a whisper, it's a megaphone blasting into your future. Whatever you let play on loop inside is exactly what you live outside. And for too many of you, that loop isn't a leader, it's a prisoner begging for release. Negative thoughts, your negative thoughts, they're squatters. Plain and simple. Those thoughts are squatters. You didn't invite them. No, you didn't. But you gave them a couch, a blanket, and a fridge full of snacks. Now, they act like they own the damn place. Your brain is prime real estate. Yes, it is. And like any property, you decide who stays and who gets evicted. So, why the hell are you letting freeloaders, ghosts, and critics from your past live there rent free? That's a good question, don't you think? This is a question that I asked myself a long time ago. And here's the ugly truth. Most of that noise isn't even yours. It got handed down like junk mail, uninvited, irrelevant, and unhelpful. That pain you've been carrying, it was real. Yes, it was. It was absolutely real. But you turn it into a podcast that runs on repeat. The wound healed, but your identity kept bleeding. Because attention is addictive. Oh man, there is an addiction to attention that people don't talk about. And the problem with that is that being broken bugs you some. Your thoughts feel familiar because they're not yours. They're echoes, old voices, old pain, old programming. You've been letting your head run like a group chat full of people you never invite to your future. You hear, I'm not good enough. They're all ahead of me. I'll never catch up. You didn't discover those thoughts. Yes, you didn't discover them. And that's the problem. You practice them. That's the biggest problem that people have right now. You practice them over and over and over again, like affirmations from hell. And now they run automatically. Opportunity knocks, and those voices slam the door shut before you even stand up. But here's the thing. Habits can be rewired. Thoughts can be retrained. Patterns can be broken. Think about how many chances you've already buried. The job you didn't apply for, the person you never messaged, the leap you never took. All because your mind whispered, not now, not yet, maybe later. And you paid a steep price for a lie your brain sold you. So let's talk about worry, because that's another issue that people are dealing with. We worry too much. And one of the things that I have learned in the last 10 years about worrying is that it's not preparation, it's pre-suffering. Your mind plays worst case scenarios like Netflix reruns, and you sit there binge watching misery. Oh yeah, I've done it. You think you're staying safe, but you're just losing twice. Once in your mind, and then again in real life. Some people stay hurt because it's familiar. Pain became home. But trauma isn't a trophy. I don't know about you, but I have seen a lot of people that use their trauma like it's a trophy. Like, look, this is what happened to me 10 years ago, 5 years ago. And it's something that for a lot of people, it's so easy to move on. But there's people that use that as their trophy. Like, hey, look at me. I have my trauma trophy. But you don't need to carry it around like proof of survival. And here's another lie people tell themselves. People call pessimism realism. Oh. They act like their constant negativity makes them wise. Well, guess what? It doesn't. It just makes them small. Joy, hope, vision. Those are acts of rebellion in a world addicted to gloom. And every time you spiral in self-doubt, you're not keeping it real. I want to be honest with you. You're not keeping it real. You're keeping their story alive. Your past wins. Your doubters win. The system that banked on your silence wins. You don't. You don't. You don't win. You're not being realistic. You're being programmed. So, how about we change that? How about we change that so you can actually change your life? When a negative thought pops up, don't absorb it, track it. Ask, whose voice is this? What's the cost of keeping it? Half your limits were inherited, not chosen. So break the chain, because one unchecked thought can cost you your entire future. Oh, yes, it can. And think about it. How many unchecked thoughts have cost you your perfect future? Oh, that's a good question, huh? Well, picture this. You're in the driver's seat of your car, engine off, parked outside an office you've circled three times. Inside, that interview you dreamed about. You dressed to win. You rehearse. You're ready. But your hands frozen on the wheel. Has that ever happened to you? Oh, it has happened to me. And your breath is all shaky. Thoughts are loud. You're not ready. They'll see right through you. You're a fraud. Well, guess what? Those are not nerves. It's a riot in your head. Voices stomping around like they own the damn place. So what do? What do you do in those type of situations? You scroll TikTok, you scroll Instagram, anything to drown the noise. Then something shifts. You ask yourself, whose voice is this? And suddenly, it's clear as day. It sounds like your dad, or your ex, or that teacher who laughed when you dared to dream. And for the first time, you see it. Those voices are not yours. That's the turning point. Not in the building, not in the interview, right there in the car. You say, I don't owe this thought a thing. And in that moment, you don't just step out of the car. Oh, this is where transformation happens. You step out of the cage. That's how it begins. One decision, eviction. That's it. You decided to evict those negative thoughts. And this is something that a lot of people are not willing to do. Evict them. You made them your identity. But guess what? Your identity can be reprogrammed. But that is up to you. It's not up to your friends. It's not up to your therapist. It's not up to anybody but you. Because you are the one that has the last word about how you want to live your life. Now, let's get practical. You have to identify the squatters, the thoughts that show up loud, uninvited, and useless. Interrogate them. Who do they belong to? Are they yours or just residue? Replace them with truth. real, self-chosen, warrior-minded truth. Every eviction creates a space. So fill it with purpose, not pain. Repetition is how squatters got in. Repetition is how you lock them out. When a negative thought shows up, hit it with, "That's not mine," return to sender. Make it a reflex. Make it a reflex. Make it automatic. That's what you need to do. You build your automatic defenses. Turn it into an anchor, a shield. See the thought like a filthy squatter dragging trash into your living room. Picture yourself kicking it out, slamming the door, and changing the locks. That way, that negative thought can never get back in. That's not just eviction. That's reclaiming territory. And once the space is clear, choose your tenants wisely, like discipline, creativity, confidence, power. Choose them wisely. Let them come in. Let them stay. Feed them. Those are the tenants that you want in your head. Thoughts that pay rent in wins. Thoughts that add value to your life. They can't move in if your head is still full of squatters. Right? How are they going to be able to move in and make space for themselves when you have a squatter's house in your mind? There's not going to be space. The negative thoughts are going to kick them out. So stop cuddling negative thoughts. They're not misunderstood. They're manipulators. So don't defend your limits like they're your legacy. Because if a thought doesn't feed your future, then it's starving your potential. Negative thoughts don't need permission to arrive, but they do need permission to stay. You hold that power. That's your power. That's the biggest power that you have. So use it. Evict, rebuild, fortify. Your mental real estate deserves better tenants. Oh, yes, it does. Absolutely does. Especially right now. You don't just want peace. You want ownership. That's where power lives. And remember, the choice is yours. If this hit you in the gut, good. That's how you signal to wake the hell up. No more waiting for clarity. Create it. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss the next breakthrough. Share this with someone stuck in their head, and let's build a world of self-led warriors. This is the Bad Influence Podcast. Until next time, think sharper, live louder, and never settle. Have a great day.